Hello and welcome back to the episode of Donovan. Hello, little girl. What you doing? She's gonna get some raw fish. Okay, cool. She's gonna eat some raw fish. All right. In the last episode, we managed to get ourselves all the way up to goat domestication. We have a weaving and we have thatching. So now, thankfully, we have the option of building more of these huts, and I cannot be happier. We have one bit of stables at the moment. Once this is finished, we'll try and collect ourselves a couple more goats. The problem, of course, is that the it's kind of like I'm not quite sure. Do they come in? Let's check. Ah, they are here. So they are somewhere around here. We just need to find them. Oh look, there's a couple of them right there. No. Oh, I can't capture him. Does he have any kids? He doesn't have any kids, or she. I'm not quite sure what happened. Adult female. She doesn't have any kids. We'll have to wait until she comes back with some more kids, and then we'll steal her kids. Not quite sure that's how you want to say that, but anyways, we want to make as many of these huts as possible, not just for the points, because if we make 5 huts, we get a point. I want to have more huts because that reduces our reliance on dry skins, and I want to have dry skins so I can make more bows, and of course more skin outfits. But it is, of course, very important that we get all these huts up because it's just much easier to repair these as long as we have haystacks, a large haystack, and mud. Mud is all we need, and apparently that's what we want. We got a sledge over here that's working up. Let's go through the numbers before we continue. We have a population of 38. It hasn't grown much, so we're starting with 38. We have a population limit of 46, so we can have a couple more. We have 6 females, of which 2 of them are pregnant. We have 8 males, blah, 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 blah. We have 1 goat at the moment. I'm not quite sure where this goat is, but it is somewhere around here. We managed to capture one of them, so we can start keeping that one alive, hopefully. Now, the problem, of course, with goats is that this ground does not contain any grass. I mean, what you see right here, that's not grass. It's not. I was surprised too. I thought this was also grass, but no, none of this is grass. And my goats starved the last time, so this time with a little bit of hay, we might be able to keep this one alive. Now we're gonna need way more hay. I can't get like 20 goats and feed it and sustain it. I don't have the hay for that because we have to feed them hay all year round, which is a bit of a problem. So we want to keep a limit on our animals. So let's see. We want to have No, can I put like 3? I want 4 goats. 4 goats. Only 4 goats at the moment. Nothing more than that. Look, there's a little goat. Hello, little goat. You go eat. And he's hungry. You can see his hunger. His nutrition level is going down already. And luckily, this has already got some straw, so he can eat that. It's great. And we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully we'll have enough straw. The problem, of course, is that the animals in our stables are going to be competing with our need for straw as we continue building. So we can't build crazily. We have to make sure that we have some food left over for our animals and also some straw for our buildings. But that will have to come eventually. We have one more hut here going. We want to have a little bit more mud. As soon as we have one more mud, then we can close off this hut. And then I think we'll wait until we have another stack of hay before we continue with building. I have 88 linen, plenty to buy some more technology. So as soon as we have anybody come in with some technology that we can actually use, I want to hopefully buy some stone polishing so we can move to the copper age. Our goal is to get a pulse domestication. We want to move to flax domestication as soon as possible so that we can start producing our own linen at regular intervals, always in the autumn, without having to waste time collecting the flax. Even though there is plenty of flax around. I mean, we can always just harvest tons and tons of flax. I mean, that's why we got 88. So there's plenty of flax to harvest, so that's not really a problem. So look at this massive amount of flax that we have here. It's just incredible how much flax there is, and we can always add more work areas to this area here to get more flax if you wanted to. But 88 at the moment is perfectly fine. I want to keep this number as high as possible so that we can always just expand. and grow as a cash crop producer. Anyways, but in this episode, we're going to be focusing on trying to get some more of these buildings up and running. So we want something that will... Oh, no storage slots left? I understand that. We want to get something that will actually hold all of our crops, or our food, mostly our meat. And I also want to get another goat. But let's see, if we can find something, because I think we have this... Yeah, we should have the granary. Okay, the granary is kind of important that we get that. This will hold all of our food, and will allow us to sustain that food for a longer period. So all of our bread, our vegetables and so on, and fish and meat, blah, 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 will go in here, and they will last a little bit longer than if we were just to store them in our huts or in a some random input, like a storage tent. Now we do have 2 storage tents, and they're both running a bit full. So yeah, it's mostly because of the linen. We do have a ton of linen. So if a trader can come by, let's just speed up a bit. If a trader can come by, that would be nice. I need one more mud. Do we have no more mud here? We have 21% mud here, and we have 33% mud there. Now, mud, of course, is not really a problem because we have tons of mud around here. We can get that. The main problem, of course, is flint. So if we can make some more tools, not using the flint, it would be great. I do only have 19 sickles at the moment, and they're made from bone. We do have 9 more bone. Kind of wondering if we... Excellent. I want to... Oh, trader's rat. Let's talk to him. No more picks. That's a bit of a problem. So we need to have some picks so we can collect stones. Let's see, what do you have for me? You have goats, and you have some straw. I'm taking your straw because I am worried about our lack of straw. I don't need your bones. What can I give you? I can give you some fish. I don't really need the fish. I have tons of food. I am so rich on food that I can feed everybody. And I think that maybe I should have bought you goats. Well, you have some nice goats. Anyways, our welfare is at 87%, so I'm pretty happy with that. Our prestige is 166. I want to get that higher, that prestige. So let's see what we can build that will give us some more prestige. Now, the storage hut is an option. I just don't know if I have the amount of wood currently. I want to be able to progress to fruit domestication so we can start chopping these trees down, and then we will have wood for ages. We'll have wood galore, basically. And I know that's a... Did I see a goat? No, you're not a goat. You don't even look like a goat. I'm not sure why I thought I saw a goat. Is there any goats here? There are some goats. No more pigs. Okay, fine. I'll make some pigs. You can stop pestering me about the pigs. Alright, see, where can we make some picks? That one's making clothing. This one is not doing anything. Let's go ahead and make some more flint picks. I'll make some, like, you know what? Just five flint picks will be fine. What can we do about the tooling? We want to make some more spears. We have already made bone knives and bone sickles. So we have all that in the 10s. So we're good there. Flint picks, we're also good. Flint sickles, we have this technology. We don't have the technology yet. We're still waiting for that to come. And linen is coming in perfectly fine. I think there are no more tools that we desperately need to make to get points. We just need to get this up to above 40 so we can get to the next stage, which is 50. And then get 3 points from that. Cheese maker. Okay, I don't know if I have a cheese maker. Do I have any cheese? I don't think I have any cheese. I'm going to get some cheese from the goat, but I only have one goat at the moment. I'm kind of wondering how much milk that one little goat could give me. Alright, our granny's coming up. Perfect. I'm kind of debating in my brain whether I should upgrade my storage tent to a storage hut. I don't have the wood yet. I mean, I lost all my logs. All my logs went into the granary. I only had the 4. But I don't think the birch trees have grown back yet. And I don't want to chop down anything else. Oh, this is birch. Let's chop this birch down. I need a little bit more in the log department. I mean, I'll buy some logs from any trader that comes by. Are you a pear? Yes, you are a pear. Oh, what about you? No. I'm just kind of looking for more birch. I only have 1 birch? That's all the birch I got? Okay, fine. I only have 1 birch. And well, that'll give me like 3 more logs. No, why did you have to die? I'm trying to get to 50. Dang it. All right, well, fine. This old woman here just leaned over and was too much for her heart. And then she collapsed. That's too bad. It's sad. It's very sad. But I want more people to be pregnant. So I need to give them some more time off in bed so they can do the Humpty Dumpties. And then they can get me those babies. All right, we got 3 huts up. We need 2 more to get the point. And we need to make 3 more granaries. Why would we want 3 more granaries? Okay, I understand the need for... Okay, we need to focus on getting more of this crop in. So we need more sickles. We need way more sickles. Let's go ahead and put down a whole bunch more sickles for the cause. 2, 4, 6. Excellent. How about you? You make some sickles as well. And where are you? You are here. Let's go ahead and make some more sickles. I need to keep... Ah, darn it. Another one bit the dust. Alright, fine. So we have some more sickles on the docket. I need axes I have. Picks I have. I need more sickles. And they are making them readily. So I'm pretty happy with that. Picks are coming in. Sickles are coming in. 22 is good. We're beyond the halfway. Usually I would like to have half as many sickles as there are people in the village. That way half of the population can actually harvest at a reasonable rate. Everybody else would just have to use a little knife sipu. But anyways, let's see if we can get... See, it's almost end of summer. I want to see if they can harvest all of this crop. If they can, then I think we are good. Goat over here is splendid. He has all the nutrition he needs. He has a little bit of water, a little bit of straw, and we have a trader coming in with more goats. I don't think I want more goats. I think that the goats is a trap. Trader has arrived. Let's see, what do you got for me? You don't have any technology. Why did you come here when you have... Okay, I'll take your dry skins and I'll take your 1 log. Not quite sure why you came with 1 log, but I'll take it. You have a lot of wool. I haven't built the thing yet to make clothing from wool yet, the weaver. So I'm kind of debating whether I should. But I'm getting some more logs in. 15 of those. Shoot, what can I give you? I can give you the 3 harpoons. And I can give you... You know what? I'm going to give you this a little bit. Yeah, here you go. Take that. It's worth 5. So this is probably pretty good. There you go, like that. Say okay to that. Boop. Ah, to you too. Perfect. So where's our little goat? Is he still in here? I'm thinking that goat is just permanently in our stables. I don't think it ever comes out. I mean, it's summer. It should be outside jumping for joy in the sun, but it's not. And that's mainly because there's no food. For it, at least. Well, for us, it's plenty, but for it, there's no food. That's probably why all these animals... Ah, darn it, you died again. Okay, that's probably why all these animals are coming here. Fruit just decayed. Should we... I mean, luckily, the granary is doing its job. It's keeping everything contained. But why is not everything going into the granary? I mean, probably all the new food goes into here, not all the old food. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. All right. Work area is exhausted. I want to build... What else can I build? I can build some more production buildings. I think I can. I can have a weaver and an outfitter. I want the weaver, because I got tons of linen. And that would turn that into linen cloth, which is valued a little bit more. So let's go ahead and put down a linen outfitter. Or not outfitter, I mean a linen thingy-jiggy right over yonder. Do I want it right there? No, I don't. I want that to be our agricultural sector. And I want this area here to be our industrial sector. So I'll put it over on this end instead. So this thing is going to take me 2 logs, which I have, luckily. And I got 4 sticks and 3 straw. So everybody else, come on, just harvest all the crud out of this stuff. I want the high priority. This needs to be harvested, not because of the food. I don't give a shit about the food. I want that for the haystack. Okay, I need more haystacks. I need way more haystacks. Come on, where's this storage? No, it's production. Storage, haystack. I need another one. I'm going to put you over on this end. And I'll put another haystack over here, like so. Perfect. So we'll have 2 more haystacks. that can handle a whole bunch more. I got 40 straw. They can also handle 40 straw. It's pretty good, right? What the hell did you just put here? Oh, flour. Okay. Is nobody going to harvest my crop? They're apparently prioritizing the flax over the crop. It's a little bit of a pain. Linen 250. Actually, got a point from that. Beautiful. We just need to get 50, and then we can move to the copperage, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not quite sure if I want to do it yet, because I think that I don't think we should move right away. Weaver has been built. Beautiful. I want that prioritized as well, so that we get some more cloth coming in. Why is it no? I gave you all sickles. You all have a sickle. Bloody hell, use your sickles. I want this crop. They don't seem to be able to harvest all of this stuff, even though there's a lot of them, and they don't have a huge workload either. So, kind of wondering what are they doing? They're just playing with their thumbs. Dang it! Oh. Why would you do this to me? Well, we got a little bit more straw in, which is good. Haystacks are good. We have capacity with 70 more people, so we can go ahead and upgrade some more huts. I wanted to upgrade this hut and this hut. There we go. That will get me some more of these beautiful huts and get me closer to that 5, which will get me another point. Perfect. I need another 4. I need another totem. I do have some dry skins. So let's go ahead and build another one of these little totems. I want a totem. Where do I want? I want the totem on the hill. Like right there. Boop. Why does this totem have an arrow? I don't understand why it has an arrow. I mean, why can't you pray to the totem at the back of the totem? Do you have to stand in front of it? Is that what you have to? Okay, maybe you have to read the text. That's like the explanation. That's the guide on how to pray to this thing. I am a little bit discouraged with the fact that they didn't get all of the crop. So maybe we should try removing this work area, because we got 81 linen. I'm pretty happy with that, right? Maybe we should try removing this work area and then harvesting the crop. You don't have any technology. Why don't you have any bloody technology? I want technology. I don't need any dry skins. I do want your straw. I am gonna buy all of your straw, and the reason for that, I have no idea. I'm just gonna give you some stone. I got plenty of straw at the moment. I have straw here. I got straw there. I got another haystack, which is useless at the moment. But I'm pretty sure that once we take away this work area, I'm going to assume. This is an assumption. I know some assumptions are the mother of all whatevers. This might not be the best idea to remove it, but I'm going to do it anyway, and then we'll see if it has any effect on the amount of crop that they actually harvest. Because I want them to harvest all the crop, not just one of it. Where's my goat? Is my goat dead? Did my goat die? No, he's still alive. Just don't know where he went. Did he go drink? Oh, there's my goat. Hello, goat. I'm not quite sure where he's going. He's on vacation. Like, he's lying over there. There is no... his hydration and nutrition, his hydration and nutrition is going down. Straw is... there is food for it. Why is it not going in there to eat it? It's kind of weird. I'm not quite sure where it went. I'll keep an eye on the goat. Alright, so our population went down to 37. We have 2 females pregnant at the moment. Even though the welfare is pretty high, I'm kind of concerned that they're maybe not having babies because I don't know, they want to move into the bigger house with more bedrooms. I have no idea. They're planting everything. Good. Keep it planted, guys. I need them to harvest this stuff so I can add more crops to this. I want this to be a harvest village, a harvest town. And I can't do that if they can't even harvest this a little bit. Come on. Alright, well, food we got plenty of. We got bread we have plenty of. I think we should... Okay, we have... The weaver is doing its best. We've got 11 linen cloth already. And now let's see if we can put down next to it an outfitter. Now the outfitter should then use the linen cloth to make proper outfits for everybody. This might actually make everybody a little bit happier. And then also make the women more attractive, hopefully. That might happen. But we don't have the logs. So we need to go get some more logs. That's an oak tree. Oak tree. That's a pear tree. And a pear tree. No. I don't have any more birch trees to cut down. And I don't see them coming back anytime. So I haven't seen any little baby trees, but it might just be me, because I can't tell the difference between a baby tree and one of these little fluffy things. Not at this moment. It's way too busy. In the previous map, I could tell what a baby tree was, because it was the only tree in the neighborhood. But now it's a little bit more trouble. All right, do you have any logs? You do. Oh, you monster, you. I love you. Okay, fine. We got 17. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of rock. You can take this back and have yourself a rock concert. Beautiful. Take that. The goat is still alive. It actually came back to eat and drink. Oh, somebody fed it. Excellent. All right, we got how the crops are grown back again. And I want this outfitter now. Because we have the logs, we should be able to move ahead and do that. We also use some of the logs to build these huts. So those are good. So last one coming up. Yep, here we go. I got a knowledge point. Next point we get is when we build 15 huts. So we need to start. Let's see, how many tents do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only have 12 more tents. And we need to build 10 more huts. So that's fine. We can do that. It's going to need a lot of wood. So a lot of logs. Every one of these upgrades takes 1 log. And we currently only have 2. I did build the outfitter. Outfitter's coming along nicely. Maybe I should build a cheese maker as well. Am I getting any cheese? Am I making any cheese? We don't have any cheese yet. Because the one goat that we have is a male. And he doesn't actually give milk. So we need to check if there's any goats on the map. Any goats. Any goat. What are you coming from? You killed the goat, didn't you? Yes, you did. So where are the goats? No, I don't see any goats on the map. I'm thinking we're going to have to start taking these work areas out just for... there's a goat is there. Is that the reason why it's green? I mean, it's white. Because when it's white, it says... when the symbol is white, it means that there's this animal is on the map. So I don't see anything else. So it's probably that little goat that just got hammered to pieces. I don't see any other goats. So, okay. Fine. Alright, we'll wait until we get some more goats. I will remove the hunting areas. This will reduce the workload as well. And it will give me an opportunity to actually select the goats that I want to capture. Without my my people going completely bonkers about killing everything. Yeah. So let's speed up a bit. Halfway through summer, we should be good. You guys are bored, aren't you? Yes, you are. All right. Let's see. How many fishing tools do we now have? 15 still. What can we build tool-wise? 65 linen. We have 19 linen outfits. We are making linen outfits, which is good. I want linen outfits to go all the way up to the population limit. How do I we got 2 pregnant females. I want them to pop. No, my population keeps going down. It was going better the last episode. And then we actually went down up from 35 to 37. It's a runaway death spiral at the moment. Well, it's not runaway. It's actually in equilibrium. I'm just going to say equilibrium. It does seem to be that we have plenty of old people, but they're not. They're not dying all the time. Not anymore. Let's go ahead and upgrade this hut to a hut and this one to a hut. Yeah. Boop. It's going to get me a whole bunch more population. Population limited now is... Okay, look at that. We got a welfare of 100% and nobody wants to get pregnant. There must be something here, this thing. Maybe it's it's a different demographic. Maybe something else is give. Oh, pulse domestication. I want it. I want the logs and I want pulse domestication. This is going to be commission as low. Pretty nice. 260 cost. And I want your logs. 266. Can we afford it? I think we can. Let's go give you a bunch of linen cloth. This is like valued 7, just way better than 5. But this is good. This is good. There we go. 66, 200, and that beautiful. We didn't even have to use we'll use our bows this time around. Perfect. Let's go ahead and should I get some more straw? Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine with the straw. We got 36 straw. I want to get that to 100. And then I think we'll be fine. Pulse domestication has been unlocked. Beautiful. Let's go remove this. Actually, let's reduce the size of it. Let's just reduce the size and let's put it right there instead. You know that one. There's like 5 bits of flax here. I mean, they can harvest that. Right, and then the rest they can spend the rest of the time they can spend on this. I mean, the falls are pretty short in duration, so I can understand that they don't have enough time to harvest everything. But it would be nice. All right, let's see. Let's look for some goats. Boop. Do we have any goats? Are there any goats on the map? None. Okay, so there are no goats on the map. So that little goat that was over here that was dead. That was the only one that's keeping it active. So we'll have to wait until there's more goats. Food is good. We did get a little bit of a dip below the threshold. So a little bit of a spike there. But everything else looks good. We have 10 linen outfits now. Get another point. We are able to... No, we're not. We're still not able to move to the copper edge because you don't have stone polishing. I want to polish my stone. But we'll get that eventually. Just need to get a somebody to come over here and actually give it to us. You know, sell the technology to us. We are a bit low on straw. Maybe I should have bought that straw. Keep an eye on it. I want them to harvest the crops, as I said before. I said it like 1,000 times already. All right, we got 2 more huts up. Beautiful. So now we are a little bit closer to that 15. We get another point for that. Totem still hasn't been built. What do you need? You need 1 more bone. How come you don't have a bone? Did I steal all your bones? Are we making any more tools? We're still making some more sickles. Kind of wondering, should we shift to something else? I mean, we have 15 dry skins. So let's go ahead and make bows instead. Bow. Boop. Like that. I mean, pretty soon... Our little tents, well, not yet. They're still pretty good in condition. So they've just been recently repaired. So we don't have to worry about them yet. Maybe another year and a half. All right, okay, let's go. Come on, people. No, why are you harvesting that? I didn't say that you should harvest that. Why is that being selected? That was so weird. I mean, I didn't want them to select that. Is it because of this thing? It's probably because of this thing. There are some of these collecting areas, like this over here, that are kind of triggering my population to get all of this crop over here as well. Now, I don't really need them to do that, but they're doing it anyway. Maybe I should just remove all of them. I should remove all of them just before fall. Because it doesn't seem like they're actually... spending a lot of time, but they're spending more time in here. I mean, they got this crop field. This field is emptied. This field is almost empty. Dang it! Did I give you permission to die? I did not. I know I didn't, because I didn't give you a signed document. At least we're getting a bunch of our crops in. Got a whole bunch of straw. It's quite nice. Trader is out. Let's talk to the trader. Bloop. Hello, trader. What do you got for me? You got nothing. I will take your wool, since I have an outfitter now. I should be able to take your wool, and I want your dry skins, and I want your straw. I think I'm just going to buy all the straw, whatever. It's fine. And a value of 80. There we go. And some linen cloth, 83. I'll take some off. I'll give you some rocks. like that. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So now we have some wool that will allow us to make some warmer clothing. We have 24 linen outfits, which is pretty nice. Now we can start replacing our skin outfits. Are we making skin outfits? I'm kind of wondering. We have a population of 36. Everybody should have a skin outfit. And everybody should have a linen, either linen or a leather outfit in the summer. But the skin outfits are the issue. Oh, we only lost one of the crops. New Whom was born. Excellent. We have a straw setup of 60 in storage. It's pretty good. So I think we are able to keep our creatures alive. Okay, we have some ibex on the map. Let's go and find them. Let's see if we can. And then, oh, here we are. One ibex. Where is your family? I want you to have a family. I don't see any more ibex. Just kind of wondering if is this the only ibex around? Are you the only one here? It's a male. Let's go harvest him up. Let's go butcher him, tear him to pieces. Do we not have any more? Is that it? I always thought there would be more. I would also be. I mean, it makes sense that so now and then you only get like a singular ibex, because that's what you have in some maps. You have some couples, and then you have some singles, and then you have a couple of families and stuff like that. So it makes sense that so now and then we'll get a single ibex in. It's just a bit of a shame. I wanted to have more goats, and right now we have the one goat, and he's becoming a little geriatric goat. He's still alive, I think. I'm not quite sure where he is. But I want him to have a friend, or at least a partner, so he can hump and make more baby goats for me. I want. It's just the most thing I'm demanding every single time I record this game is everybody hump, including the animals. Apparently, this is the strangest documentary ever. Anyways, population is 37. Welfare is 100%. Prestige is 170. Huh. We have 2 pregnant females. Are they still pregnant? Dang it. We're never going to get past that 40, are we? I would like for them to do that, though. So with the huts and stuff, the condition is way more than the tent. Tent is usually has a condition of 300, and the huts have a condition of 600, which means they last longer before we need to repair them, which I'm pretty happy with. Now, we have 3 more logs. I'm not quite sure. Is somebody burning the logs? Somebody's burning the logs, eating them at least. So we have enough logs to build 3 more huts. So I have literally. Okay, it's nice. I want to upgrade you, and then one on this end. You. Resource decayed. We're getting close to that 10. Currently sitting on 7 out of 15. I need more. Alright, so we're gonna go plant that again. So let's see, are there any more animals? There are some more ibex on the map. Let's go find them. I want more goat. Okay, here we go. That's a female goat, and she seems to be alone. Another female goat. Yep, also alone. And then we have a little baby goat over here. Young male. Let's capture this one. I mean, I don't want only males. Female, yes. Okay, let's capture that female. The rest of the goats can get harvested. Let's go get those. That one as well. Boopity boop. I want some more bone. I want at least one bone so I can finish off this totem. All right. Now, is somebody coming over here to get this goat? They are. Look at them. They're already there. They're so diligent. All right, let's go talk to the trader. What do you have for me? You have megalithism. Commission is low, 260. I mean, I can probably afford it. Let's go and see if we can. I want it because then I can start making some megaliths, and megaliths for some reason make people happy. I'll give you all of my shitty little wooden harpoons, and then I will give you some spears. Boop. Like that, 266. What else can I buy from you? I'll take your straw as well. Yeah, 266, perfect. I'll get some straw, I'll get that technology. Excellent. Megalithism has been unlocked. Beautiful. Now, we should be able to build a men here or a stone circle. Stone circle is going to cost me quite a lot. That takes 6 of these stones. Let's see, do we have 6 of those stones? I mean, I have... That's nothing. That's not a that's not one of those big stones. We have one big stone over here. I mean, do we even have enough to build one megalith? 2 stones. We got another family coming in. Excellent. So young male. I want another female. No, young male. This is all only males, so let's go ahead and kill them all. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 megaliths or big stones in the neighborhood. So we can go ahead and build our opus. Let's go ahead and put that somewhere. Where should we put it? I want the spirituality part to be somewhere over here. I want it close to the dead. This is probably a good spot for it. Let's go put it right there. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. Now this is going to take me quite a bit of wood, sadly enough, and leather. So we're going to mine this thingy. Mine you as well. You're reasonably far away. I'm kind of concerned that maybe somebody will go over there and mine you, and then they'll come back and die from thirst. So we'll mine you as well. I don't think that's trouble. And then that one, we'll wait for that a little bit longer. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Well, there's some more over there. There's more big stones all the way out over here. So 2 more. It is pretty far. This is like the edge of the map. Kind of wondering if they can actually survive coming all the way over there. Totem 5. Got another point. Beautiful. We are now able to move to the Copper Age. We still don't have stone polishing. The last technology, the Mesolithic. We need it. I need to be able to buy it. I just haven't been able. Workload's too high. Ebix has escaped. That's too much. Too bad. We'll get that Ebix eventually. How many goats do we have? We have 3 goats now. We have an old male, 1 young female, and 1 young male. I think these 2 are siblings. I'm not quite sure. So, oh darn it! No, why did you have to die? I'm trying to get the population high. You guys are skewing my numbers. All right, let's go ahead and I don't have any logs. Dang it. Okay, we got plenty of dry skins, so this should be no problem. As soon as we have a log, I want to upgrade this tent. And then once we have all the tents upgraded, then I'll shift to the storage tents and upgrade those as well. I think that's probably the best idea. Right now, I want to focus on the tents. Get everybody in the tent. Now, out of the tent and into these huts. More permanent structures. We have 1... How many tents do we now have? We have 10 tents. And they have a capacity of 4, so we have space for 40 people. So these tents are a bit over. We have capacity of 61, space for 25 more people. So that means okay. They're getting pregnant. They're also getting a little bit better outfits. They have some wool outfits. We have some linen outfits. I need some more wool. No, why do you have to die? Give me your clothes. He does fold his clothing nicely before he dies, which is kind of nice, right? He knew it was coming. He just had to fold up his clothes, straighten everything up, and maybe even iron it, and then keel over and die. All right, see, what do you have for me? You have stone polishing. 195. Beautiful. I will take your stone polishing, and I will give you a bunch of wooden spears and some harpoons. I don't want to sell off all my harpoons because I still need to be able to harvest fish. And I will give you bows. I'll give you bow. I'll give you bow. Like that. And then I'll give you some more stones. Beautiful. What else can I'll take your straw and I'll take your leather. You know what? I need the leather because I need the leather to get those massive rocks. I'll give you some spears. And then some more stone. Doodly-dee. Boop. There we go. Stone polishing has been unlocked. Beautiful. So now that I can polish my stones, I can shift to flint sickles instead. And why are we making the... Oh, I know. I see it. I made a mistake. That's what I'm correcting now. I don't want that as well. Okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and make some flint sickles. Flint sickle there. Flint sickle here. Yep, you too. like that. And then we can start replacing these sickles, these bone sickles, with flint sickles, and not have to worry about bone anymore. We don't really have to worry about bone anyway, but are you a tree? You are a pear tree. Are you also a tree? No. I'm still looking for this bloody baby birch. Are these baby birches? No, they're blueberries. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought there were some birches that grew over here. Now, I specifically, I made the mistake in the last map. I built something too close to a tree. And then the branches of the sticks, I got too close to the sticks, and the sticks disappeared. I don't want to build anything close to this little cluster here, because I'm afraid that my birch trees, which were growing here, I think they were growing there, won't grow back anymore. This is a pear tree. Come on. Just, I'm not, are you a birch tree? No, you're also a raspberry. I'm not entirely sure where the birches are. Are you a birch? No, you're an oak. To you too. Alright, we'll leave it alone. Are there any more goats around here? That is a goat. Let's go ahead and harvest that one. I got tons of meat, so I don't necessarily have to do this anymore. Picks are 5. So there's 5 people. Oh, darn it. Not again. Did you die? Yes, you did. Alright, so we have 4 flint at the moment. Let's go ahead and put down another flint collecting area. So there's still a flint collecting area right here. Let's go ahead and move it to this spot right there. Get some more flint. Or keep getting some more flint. New human was born. Beautiful. Ebix 250 knowledge point. We're gonna get a lot of knowledge points, but oh yes, we can move to the copper age now. I don't want to do that though, because I still want to get this technology here. I'm just gonna go and stay in the Neolithic for now. I mean, we can move to the copper age, but I want to stay in this area, for a little bit longer, so we get a couple more technologies before we get to fruit domestication. I want to be able to get flax domestication. Fruit domestication is kind of important, but flax domestication is equally important. New home was born. We got some people in a settlement, which is quite nice. So the population back up to 37. Kind of useless. Only 1 pregnant woman. Dang it, do I have to punch you guys in the uterus before you guys get pregnant? Oh, come on. Alright, well, we don't have any bloody logs. And wool outfits 10. Beautiful. I appreciate that. I need more logs. So this trader over here with the goat, that's quite nice. I need him to young female, young male. Okay, those are growing pretty fast, those goats. Trader's arrived. Let's talk to him. You have stilting. Oh, so much. We've been buying technology left, right, and center. Beautiful. All right, let's go grab this technology as well. What can I give you? I can give you this. And give you more bows and some more spears. And do I have enough to buy this technology? I think I do. Yes, I do. Do you have any bones? I mean, you have wool cloth. I don't really want the wool cloth. I want the straw. And the wool cloth? No, that's expensive. Holy swat. All right, let's start buying that then. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do this. Cool. Stilting has been unlocked. Beautiful. We can now build a bridge across here directly to there. Can we actually do that? I'm kind of a little bit. I'm curious. Can we build a bridge that goes from here all the way? No, we can't. It doesn't reach that far. I thought I would have been a little bit worried about that if it was possible, but no. Stilting is pretty much useless. It is a useless technology. We don't really need it. It gives us dog domestication, which we of course need to also unlock later on. But this is pretty much the copper age. The only thing it's going to give us is copper, and there is no copper on this map. So this age is useless to us. We can't do anything with it. Maybe the wheel. The wheel might be useful, and fruit domestication. Fruit domestication and the wheel, those are good, but everything else is useless. There isn't that much technology in the copper age anyway, but this is pretty much it. I want more logs. I just don't see any birch. You're a pear tree. I've been clicking you forever. You look like a birch, but you aren't. You're not a birch. What are you, a birch? You're a pear tree again. Dang it! Why you look so much like a birch? Disease affecting the crop. We got a little bit of disease on our crops. It's too bad. but that's why we have so much more. I need to get rid of some of these collecting areas. This one has to go. Let's see. That one has to go. And you have to go. And we'll put them back later once we are back up and running again. Do we have any more collecting areas? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think. Looks like it is. Yeah, so that's good. Let's see if they can harvest our crops a little bit faster now. Look at all those people coming in there now. Finally, they found their purpose. Although the linen would have been nice. The linen would have been nice. It would have been very nice to have more linen. Alright, look at that. It's good. Maybe I should just like increase the size of this puppy and then put that over there. I want more linen though. Just kind of important. This harvest. Oh, look at they harvested all the crops. Beautiful. Within half of the season, which is good. So we're back up to 56 straw, which is excellent. I need to plant more barley. Let's go ahead and plant some more barley. Make a bigger group, and then some more acorn. Not that big. That big, like that. Excellent. So that will give us a little bit more in the straw department. We got some more linen coming in. Well, as soon as this linen, all of it has been harvested, then we'll move this puppy over to here, and then we'll get some more flax coming in. I think that's probably a good idea. This will, and then as soon as we have all this flax cut and then collected, we'll reposition all of the collecting areas around the lake again. This is beneficial. So we actually managed to cut all of our crops, harvested, beautiful. And now let's get the last of the linen. All right, excellent. Let's move it again. Let's move it over to here, and boom. All right, there we go. We got a whole bunch of collection over there. 5 people can all work in here. Yes. All right, everything's coming along nicely. We have 31 linen as it stands. 38 outfits. Pretty good. I think we should probably start looking into getting more outfits. So we'll change the limits and get some more outfits so we can trade that as well. But that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. I will see you guys in the next one. We have done a good job with our Mesolithic era. The Neolithic is coming along nicely. And I think everybody's happy, except for the population is not growing, even though we have 100% welfare. We have plenty of food. We have plenty of everything. Everybody should be happy, and yet they aren't. So we need to try and figure out how we can get them to start reproducing a little bit more, a little bit faster. Anyways, that's it for now. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.